how can we take the derivative of the product of two functions? Now I'm going to answer that by giving you guys an example. So guys, whenever we have the product of two functions, we are going to use product rule. Okay? The formula for product rule is u multiply v prime plus v multiply u prime. That is to say, the first function, which is u, multiplied by the derivative of the second function, which is v prime, plus the second function, which is v, then multiplied by the derivative of the first function, which is u prime. Okay, guys? So when we have the product of two functions, we are going to take the derivatives using the product rule. So let's take a look at an example. Now let's say we have y equal to s squared multiply sine of s. As you can see, guys, this is the product of two functions, s squared multiply sine s. So meaning we are going to use product rule. Okay? So guys, we are going to use the formula u multiply v prime plus v multiply u prime. So it's going to be the first function, which is s squared, right? Then multiply by the derivative of the second function. Now guys, the second function is sine s. Derivative of sine s is cosine s. So this is s squared multiply cosine s. Then plus v, which is the second function. So this is sine s. Then multiply by derivative of the first function. So guys, the first function is s squared. Derivative of s squared is going to give us 2s. Okay? So you can write this as s. So this is y prime of s. Okay? This is y prime of s, which is the derivative, is equal to, so this is going to be s squared multiply cosine s, then plus 2s multiply sine s. So guys, this is going to be the derivative using product rule. So let's take a look at another example. Now let's say we have y is equal to s multiply ln of s, then minus s. As you can see, guys, we are going to use product rule to take the derivative of s multiply ln of s. But guys, derivative of s is basically 1, okay? So we don't need to bother about the value of s. All we need to do is we just need to take the derivative of s multiply ln of s using the product rule, okay? So this is going to be, now guys, the value of s is going to be u, and the value of ln of s is going to be v. So we're going to use the product rule. This is going to be s, that is the first function, multiplied by the derivative of the second function. Derivative of ln of s is going to give us 1 over s. Okay? So this is 1 over s. Then plus, it's going to be v, which is the second function. So this is ln of s. Then multiplied by the derivative of the first function. Now guys, the first function is s, so meaning the derivative of s is going to give us 1, okay? Then minus, make sure you don't forget the value of s. Derivative of s is 1, okay? So this is minus 1. As you can see, guys, the s are going to cancel out. So we're left with just 1 plus ln of s multiply 1 is going to give us ln of s, okay? So this is 1 plus ln of s minus 1. As you can see, guys, 1 minus 1 is going to give us 0. So we're left with just ln of s. So meaning the derivative, which is y prime of s, is going to be equal to ln of s. So this is the derivative using product rule. So let's take a look at the last example. Now let's say we have y is equal to s minus 1 multiply s minus 2, then multiply s minus 3. Now guys, how can we use product rule to take the derivative of this function? as you can see, guys, we are having the product of three functions, right? Now, guys, whenever we have the product of three functions, you are going to take the derivative as u prime, which is the derivative of the first function, multiply v, which is the second function, then multiply w, which is the third function, plus uv prime multiply w plus uv multiply w prime. Okay, guys, so this is the formula we are going to use whenever we have the product of three functions. Okay, guys, so we just need to use the formula to find the derivative. Okay, guys, so u prime is going to be equal to, but guys, before that, we need to write this as y prime of s. Okay, this is the derivative, is equal to, so guys, this is going to be u prime is going to give us, that is the derivative of s minus 1. Derivative of s minus 1 is basically 1, okay, because the derivative of s is going to give us 1, and derivative of 1, which is a constant number, is always 0. So we are left with just 1. Okay, guys? So this is going to be multiplied by v multiplied by w. Okay, guys? So, guys, this is u, this is v, and this is w. Okay? So v is going to be s minus 2, then multiplied by w, which is s minus 3. Okay, so I left with just s minus 2 multiply s minus 3. Okay, guys, then plus u. What is u? U is s minus 1. Okay, then multiply v prime, which is the derivative of v. Derivative of s minus 2 is going to give us 1. Okay, so 1 multiply s minus 1 is also s minus 1. Then this is multiplied by w, which is s minus 3. Okay, then plus u v multiply w prime. What is u, guys? U is s minus 1. Then multiply v. What is v? V is s minus 2. Then what is w prime? W prime is going to give us 1, because derivative of s minus 3 is going to give us 1. And anything multiply 1 is going to give us the same value. Okay? So, guys, this is going to be y prime of s is equal to, now, guys, we are going to evaluate this value separately. Okay? It's going to be s minus 2 multiply s minus 3 plus s minus 1 multiply s minus 3, then plus s minus 1 multiply s minus 2. Okay, guys? Now, guys, s minus 2 multiply s minus 3 is going to give us s squared minus 2s minus 3s plus 6. Okay, guys? So you are going to multiply the value of s with the second function, then you're also going to multiply negative 2 with the second function. Okay, so this is how I got s squared minus 2s minus 3s plus 6. Okay, guys, so this is for the first value, then plus s minus 1 multiply s minus 3 is going to give us s squared minus s minus 3s then plus 3. Okay, now for the last value, s minus 1 multiply s minus 2 is going to give us s squared minus s minus 2s then plus 2. Now, guys, we just need to simplify this. So this is going to be y prime of s is equal to, now, guys, we are going to add up the value of s squared. Okay, so s squared plus s squared plus s squared is going to give us 3s squared. Okay, so this is 3s squared. Now we're also going to add up the value of s. So this is going to be minus 2s minus 3s. This is going to give us negative 5s. Then guys, we also have negative s. So this is going to be negative 5s, negative s, also negative s, then negative 2s. So guys, if we evaluate this, we are going to have negative 12s. Okay guys, so this is negative 12s. So you just need to add up all the values of s. Okay, now we also need to add up the constant values. So this is going to be 6. This is going to be 6 plus 3 plus 2. If you add up these values, we are going to have 11. Okay, so this is plus 11. So guys, this is going to be the derivative of the functions. Okay guys, so you need to know that whenever you have the product of three functions, you are going to use this formula. So this is how we can use product rule to take derivative. Now guys, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification icon below, and share this video to your friends. Thank you.